In this video we will learn how to easily transpose a song on guitar. So a couple of weeks ago we learned how to play the blues chord progression in the key of A. But instead of associating these chords to any particular key, we used Roman numerals to identify each chord. So in the case of A, chord 1 is A, chord 4 is gonna be D, and chord 5 is E. And now that we know where those notes are on the fretboard, we have them here as open strings, A, D, and E. Also here, A, D, and E. And we can use that knowledge to transpose the chords to any key we want. So for example, of course in A we have the A note on the top string, on the 5th fret. This is gonna be the root note of chord 1. And on the same fret on the A string we got D, which is the root note of chord 4. And 2 frets up the fretboard we got E, which is the root note of chord number 5. So we have to remember the shape, and knowing that, we can just move that shape to somewhere else and we can transpose the blues chord progression. So if we want to play it in B, all we have to do is move the root note to B. So we got A here, A sharp, and B. So if we start in B and play the same notes, we got the 3 notes we need to play the blues chord progression in B. B, chord 1, E is gonna be chord number 4, and F sharp is gonna be the 5th degree, and chord number 5. So we got B, E, and F sharp. So remember that this shape is really important and it will help you transpose the blues chord progression to any key you want to. Now there is another way of doing this, and it's using a capo. And you can imagine you have a capo here out of the fretboard when you're playing this on A. So if we put the capo on the 1st fret, we will be playing B flat, because this note on the 1st fret is B flat. If we move it up and put it on the 2nd fret, we will be playing B, because this note on the 2nd fret is B, and so on. So if I put the capo on the 5th fret, that note on the A string is a D. So if I play the blues chord progression there, I will be playing in the key of D. Let's play it on this key. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and so now you have 2 ways to transpose this chord progression, and we can work on other chords later, but just remember the shape that you need. This one here, so 2 notes, one on the top string, the other one is here on the A string, and the other one is 2 frets of the same string. Root note, this will be the chord number 4, and this is chord number 5, or 1st degree, 4th degree, 5th degree of the scale. And then you just move that to somewhere else, and you can play it in any key you want. Hope this helps understand this subject, and if there is any doubt, well, we will talk about it next week. Bye.